Hello grandpas and nerds around the world. Welcome to my battle camp, the perfect place for any strategy enthusiasts to search for validation in their hobbies. Today, we're diving into some of the best turn-based strategy and tactics games, especially for those who love classics like Heroes of Might and Magic. From grand fantasy campaigns to tight tactical showdowns, this list has it all. I hope all of you can make this video as a good reference on what games to buy right now. And if things are great, I'll continue this series in the future. Are you ready? Let's go, Commander! Eador Imperium is a turn-based strategy game with strong 4X, tactical combat, and RPG elements, ideal for Heroes of Might and Magic fans. You'll explore richly named provinces, battle on hex-based maps, and develop each region with unique building trees. Tactical fights feature heroes, magic, and smart positioning. The art still holds up, and the robust map editor is a huge bonus. While the UI can be clunky and pacing slow at times, the complex gameplay and challenge make it rewarding for dedicated players. If you enjoy rich, detailed fantasy strategy, Eador Imperium is worth checking out. Legends of Eisenwald is a tactical RPG set in gritty medieval Germany with dark fantasy elements. You lead a noble on a vengeful quest, choosing between knight, baroness, or mystic, shaping battles through party composition and scenario choices. Combat is turn-based on hex grids with simplified tactics, focusing on preparation and unit upgrades. The game features a detailed map, morally gray quests, and a rich, immersive world with striking visuals and solid music. Though its combat can feel unbalanced and repetitive, it offers a rewarding experience for those who enjoy scenario-based strategy and medieval storytelling. Fantasy General 2 is a turn-based tactical RPG where you play Falison, a barbarian warlord navigating hostile lands and rival clans. Decisions affect morale, unit performance, and story outcomes. Battles unfold on large hex-based maps with fog of war, terrain challenges, and permadeath risks. Heroes with skill trees join your cause, while regular units can be upgraded using loot. Scenarios offer exploration, objectives, and strategic planning against tough, adaptive enemies. With strong narrative choices, varied encounters, and rewarding party building, the game delivers replayable, engaging strategy in a dark fantasy world primed for future stories. Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes is a fantasy 4X strategy with turn-based tactical battles and RPG elements. It's a standalone expansion and an improvement over its predecessor. You'll find plenty of variety and replayability with more quests, skills, monsters, and maps. The game offers lots of options for custom worlds, deep skill trees, and new victory conditions like Conquest or Magic. Combat also adds new tactical elements with better unit abilities and turn order display. Though not perfect with some crashes and text readability issues, the positives far outweigh the negatives, which is a must-try to fans of 4X strategy. Etherlords 2 is a turn-based strategy game with collectible card mechanics inspired by Magic the Gathering, delivering deep yet approachable deck building for newcomers and veterans alike. While the single-player campaign is fairly linear with a simple adventure map and some clunky navigation, combat truly shines with creative creatures, strategic spell use, and rewarding deck experimentation. Battles can be challenging and require some learning, but that adds to the satisfaction. Despite a thin story and mixed voice acting, its addictive gameplay, striking spell effects, and solid multiplayer support offer strong replay value, making it an engaging, distinctive, card-based strategy experience. Silence of the Siren is a turn-based strategy and tactics game inspired by Heroes of Might and Magic. It's set in a richly designed sci-fi world where you command unique alien factions like dieselpunk space moles. You'll gather resources, upgrade bases with varied buildings, and expand carefully through twisting canyons under fog of war. Combat unfolds on hex grids with generals unlocking powerful abilities, offering strategic creative battles with giant worms and mecha mole drillers. The demo was fun and visually striking. While the AI felt a bit too defensive and resource balance needs tweaking, it shows strong promise before release. Urtuk the Desolation is a turn-based tactical RPG, set in a dark, post-apocalyptic world with detailed hand-drawn art. Players manage a party that grows from 3 to 6 active fighters, selecting from over a dozen classes including tanks, damage dealers, ranged, and support roles. Combat is on hex maps with flanking bonuses, terrain hazards, and mutators that grant special effects while reducing health. Characters level up by improving stats and unlocking traits through repeated actions. Maps can be restrictive with limited paths and similar visuals. There is no skill tree or multiplayer yet, but the game offers flexible difficulty and ongoing updates. Heroes Hour is a creative, chaotic fantasy strategy game combining turn-based exploration with real-time auto battles. You command heroes on richly generated maps, capture resources, upgrade towns, and recruit from 11 unique factions with over 170 units and 80+ spells. Battles become explosive spectacles full of wild magic effects and surprise creature summons. The game rewards planning while embracing delightful randomness in spells and abilities. Although the UI is rough and combat can get messy, Heroes Hour stands out for its variety, replayability, and charm. A vibrant, unpredictable sandbox that keeps strategy fans experimenting and coming back for more. SpellForce Conquest of Io is a turn-based strategy and 4X adventure set in the SpellForce universe, letting you become a powerful mage commanding a mystical tower. Research spells, summon fantastical creatures, and physically move your tower to claim new resource-rich lands. Battles are tactical and satisfying, with vivid spell effects and smooth visuals. Exploration is rewarding, filled with quests, villages to aid, and diverse biomes to master. While there's no voice acting or quest log, the writing is engaging and the UI easy to use. It trades RTS roots for a modern, King's Bounty-style journey full of strategy and replayability. Age of Wonders Planetfall is a vibrant sci-fi 4X strategy game with tactical turn-based combat and 6 distinct factions that offer varied, rewarding playstyles. The campaign mixes engaging story scenarios with procedurally generated maps that encourage exploration and diplomacy. Battles are exciting, with strong faction design and striking art that keep encounters fresh. While tech progression can feel like side grades and base building is streamlined, the game delivers clever pacing and memorable environments. Its accessible design and polished presentation make it a standout choice for players seeking a fun, modern blend of grand strategy and tactical combat. Master of Magic is a 4X strategy game with turn-based tactical battles where you play a wizard shaping an empire through magic, conquest, and diplomacy. You choose traits, races, and spellbooks guiding settlements across 2 worlds, Arcanus and Mirror. The game offers 14 races, diverse units, and a deep magic system with powerful global spells. Battles use hex-based maps but are simple in tactics. While the remake modernizes graphics and preserves the original spirit, it has slow pacing and limited visual variety in cities. Still, it's recommended for fans of classic strategy wanting rich magic and empire management. King's Bounty Crossworlds is a strategy role-playing game with turn-based tactical battles on hex grids, mixing army management, quests, and character progression. It's essentially an expanded version of Armored Princess, adding new quests, units, spells, and 2 mini-campaigns. Highlights include focused boss fight arenas and tough puzzle-like battles that reward clever unit combos and guild strategies. Though the main campaign feels reused, the new modes push the formula with inventive, challenging encounters. While not a huge leap forward, it's a polished, replayable, greatest hits of the series that encourages mastery of its quirky, tactical combat and inventive fantasy world. Songs of Conquest is a turn-based strategy game with strong tactical, RPG, and 4X elements, inspired by Heroes of Might and Magic. Players explore maps, manage towns, and fight on hex grids as customizable wielders with unique essence-based magic. Its full release adds new campaigns, factions, and gorgeous pixel art visuals, blending nostalgia with modern design. Rich storytelling, immersive combat, and robust skirmish. Map editor and multiplayer modes ensure high replayability. Although the game has a bit of a learning curve and some rough edges in AI and interface design, it's easy to get absorbed once it clicks. Its creative magic system and faction variety make it a rewarding must-play for genre fans. The Battle for Wesnoth is a turn-based strategy game with strong tactical RPG elements. It uses classic hex grid wargame design, where unit placement, zones of control, and terrain matter. Unlike city-based systems like Warlords, Wesnoth focuses on recruiting, leveling, and positioning units on the battlefield with rock-paper-scissors combat based on attack types. Its fast, responsive UI avoids the slow animations that bog down newer commercial strategy games. Though open source and still polishing features like tutorials and terrain clarity, it impresses with care in scenario design, cross-platform support, and a clear love of the genre. A true strategy fan's gem. Disciple Sacred Lands Gold Edition is a fantasy turn-based strategy game with light RPG elements. You lead factions like Empire, Undead, Dwarves, and Demons, capturing territory for resources, exploring maps, and leveling units with meaningful upgrade paths. Strong capital defenses let you focus on strategy without constant worry, while distinct faction playstyles and rewarding progression create that addictive one-more-turn feeling. Despite a simple combat system and some dated design quirks, it delivers a comfortable, engaging experience with long campaigns and extra scenarios, making it a solid choice for fans of classic, straightforward strategy gaming. King's Bounty: The Legend is a captivating blend of RPG adventure and tactical strategy, offering richly layered turn-based hex battles that demand cunning and foresight. You'll recruit diverse units, master class-based skill trees, and maneuver through vibrant maps teeming with quests, shops, and colorful creatures. Terrain effects and unit synergies make every skirmish a test of wits, while its dated visuals, sparse tutorials, and punishing difficulty can frustrate. The game rewards patient strategists with thrilling depth and satisfying victories. It may lack cinematic storytelling, but its inventive, demanding combat makes it a hidden gem for lovers of thoughtful, challenging strategy. Endless Legend is a sci-fi fantasy 4X turn-based strategy game that turns every session into a cartographer's dream. Its striking art style makes cities rise from the earth like miniature sculptures, while terrain details encourage clever tactics right on the world map. Distinct factions like vampire nobles or nomadic merchants offer varied, flavorful campaigns. Battles stay quick and engaging without leaving the strategic view. Though its tech system can feel dense, the rich setting, seamless tactical integration, and atmospheric music make exploring Auriga a truly memorable experience for anyone wanting strategy that feels both beautiful and alive. Age of Wonders 3 delivers a rich fantasy, 4X experience with deep tactical turn-based battles and rewarding empire management. Lead diverse races and classes from steampunk dreadnoughts to winged orcs, crafting unique strategies through research, city building, and commanding heroes with powerful spells and gear. The aggressive AI ensures battles are tense and satisfying, while the excellent random map generator offers endless replayability with customizable worlds. Though campaigns can be tutorial-heavy and unit variety sometimes feels thin, The game's clever combat mechanics, strategic depth, and evocative fantasy setting make it a standout for fans of classic, challenging strategy games. Disciples 2 Gold Edition is a dark fantasy turn-based strategy game with light RPG elements. Unlike Heroes of Might and Magic, where you stack identical units, here you manage unique heroes who level up individually, making every party choice count. Its simplicity makes it easy to pick up, while strong faction differences and constant healing costs keep strategy engaging. Gorgeous, moody art enhances atmosphere despite minor interface quirks. 4 distinct campaigns offer plenty of replay value, and the game nails that addictive one-more-turn feel. It's a solid, accessible choice for fans wanting focused, immersive fantasy strategy without overwhelming complexity.
Ability to create.
Age of Wonders 4 is a 4X strategy game with rich turn-based tactical battles and incredible customization. You shape your empire by researching magical tomes, unlocking powerful units and transformations, and designing unique races, from holy orcs to spider-riding necromancers. The standout Pantheon system lets your victorious rulers return in future campaigns, adding lasting progression. Story-driven maps with varied objectives keep each realm fresh and rewarding. Beautiful graphics, clear UI, and deeply flexible empire creation make every campaign feel personal and memorable. It's a fantastic, endlessly replayable experience for fans of imaginative strategy gaming, and highly recommended if you enjoy Heroes of Might and Magic.